Runaway Duck. Duck is a hard-working engine on the island of Sodor. He loves working, and he loves taking trains. One day, Duck was called to Marin Station by Sir Top Matt. Let's see. I wonder why Sir Top Matt has called me here, said Duck. Then Sir Top Matt walked up. Duck, I have a job for you. You must take some coaches from Marin Station right here to Knapford Station. Do you think you could do that? Yes, said Duck. Good. And then Sir Top Matt walked away. Well, it's time for me to get these coaches, said Duck. Okay, said Duck. It's time for me to get these coaches. So I wonder how I'm gonna get them. I don't know how I'm gonna get these coaches, said Duck. Don't worry, said Charlie. I have your coaches right here. Oh, thank you, Charlie. You're welcome, said Charlie. Then soon a workman coupled the coaches up to Duck, and then Duck was ready to go. Thank you, Charlie. You're welcome, said Charlie. And then Duck went off with his coaches. Duck was chuffing proudly with his coaches. He thought nothing bad was going to happen, and he thought there was nothing that could ruin his day. Said Duck. All the coaches are running smoothly, and I love it. Oh, look, said Duck. There's the windmill. A beautiful windmill, said Duck. As Duck was going around, all the coaches neatly and greatly clattered behind Duck, while Duck was chuffing smoothly down the line with his wheels going on the smooth track. Duck kept chuffing along, but then something happened. Something was happening with his wheels. One of the gears shifted out of place. After this gear shifted out of place, Duck started experiencing weird things. He started to wobble. I wonder what was happening. Well, they don't call me Duck for nothing. I do waddle. But then something happened. As he was chuffing along, so he heard something snap. Psh! What was that? Then Duck went really fast. He was going so fast that he sped through his destination, which was Knapford Station. Oh no! Duck, what are you doing? You're supposed to stop here, said Sir Topham Hatt. I don't know what's happening. The passengers were scared. What is happening? Said one passenger. This is bad. Oh no, we want to speak to the conductor at once. But Duck was going full speed. Meanwhile, the driver and fireman were confused on what was happening to Duck. What is happening? Said the fireman. I don't know what is happening, said Duck's driver. We need to do something right now, said the fireman. Yes, said Duck's driver. But how? We need to call the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Yes, we do. So Duck's fireman called the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Yes, is this a Sodor Search and Rescue Center? Is this a Sodor Search and Rescue Center? We have a problem. Our engine Duck, his brakes are snapped, and he's going 1,000 miles per hour right now. I know that's an exaggeration, but I think, enough of the exaggeration. I think he might be going, maybe, I don't know, maybe 40 miles per hour? That's a lot of miles. Sorry for the exaggeration. Don't worry, we're sending someone to help you. Thank you. Oh, Duck's going faster and faster, said the driver. I don't know what's happening, said the fireman. We need to hold on tight in case something happens, yes. The Sodor Search and Rescue Center was then soon notified, and Harold was also notified. Harold's pilot came up to him. Harold, said his pilot. What is it, sir? Said Harold. Duck is out of control and is going down the line real fast. We're gonna have to save him. Okay, said Harold. Harold's driver then got in the cockpit, and then Harold went off. Sir Topham Hatt was also notified by the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Sir Topham Hatt spoke to Edward. Edward, Duck needs help, and I want you to go up on his side and help him. Don't worry, Sir Topham Hatt, said Edward. I may be old, but I can help an engine out. Okay, said Sir Topham Hatt, you go. Okay, and Edward chuffed off to save Duck. Meanwhile, Duck was racing away, as his brakes would not let him stop. Help me! Help me! okay. But then Harold came up. Don't worry, Duck. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna get you as soon as possible. All right, said Harold's pilot. We need to get a good vantage point, said Harold's pilot. Don't worry, I'm good at that. I'll stay over Duck at all times. Don't worry, Duck. We're gonna save you. Okay. As Duck kept racing around, he didn't know what was gonna happen. He knew that Harold wasn't gonna able to stop him. He could only watch him. Duck then kept racing and racing around through steep corners. Duck then raced through Marin Station, but then Edward pulled up. Hey, Duck, are you okay? Said Edward. Yeah, I am. No, yeah, I ain't. No, I'm being pushed by these coaches, and my brakes are jammed. It isn't really the coaches much, but my brakes are jammed. It's all right, said Edward. We're gonna save you as soon as possible. Okay, said Edward. Okay, said Duck. All right, let's go and save you. But then Edward spoke to Harold. Harold, yes, Edward, I need you to help Duck. I need you to get all of his passengers evacuated from the top of his coaches. What, is that even possible? I think it is. Okay. Harold then soon lightly got on one of his coaches. Oh, okay, everybody. All right, everybody. It's time for evacuation. I want everybody in these coaches. I want everybody in this coach to get off, and then I'll move on to the next coach. All right. Then soon all of Duck's passengers then started getting into Harold. Harold then took them away, and then soon would go back to get the second coach. All right, I'm gonna try and stop you. All right, first, what is your gears looking like? Oh yeah, talk to his driver. Okay, driver, what's going on inside my gears? All right, said Duck's driver. Let's see. Well, nothing's bad. It must be something under your wheels. Okay, we need to stop you. Okay. But then soon Harold came to pick up the passengers in one of Duck's other coaches. Harold then landed on the coach. All right, everybody, it's time to get off. All right. All the passengers then soon got into Harold, and then Harold went off. All right, that's all the passengers. You're free to go now, said Harold. All right, now I think we might need to crash you. Maybe jam your wheels or something even more. Wait, I got an idea. There's this large steel pipe that's old and rusted, and it's on the side of the tracks. Maybe we can get it on the rails. Okay. Edward's driver contacted Butch. Hey Butch, his driver said Duck's driver. Yes, well, there's a steel pipe on the side of the tracks, and we need to crash Duck. We need to stop him because we need him to stop because he's carrying passengers. Duh. Do you think you do that? Oh, yes. Oh, wait, I forgot he wasn't carrying passengers, but we still need to stop him. Okay, yes. Harold evacuated all his passengers. Sorry for that misunderstanding. It's alright. Alright, Butch, let's do this. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to put a metal pipe on the tracks. Wait, what? You'll find out why. Okay. And Butch then set off. Butch then soon reached the metal pipe. Alright, said Butch's driver, let's tow this thing onto the track. Okay. Butch's tow cable then soon got the metal plate on the track. Oh, that was heavy. I don't know why they could have had Harvey do it. Harvey's busy right now. Oh, yeah. And Butch then went off to watch the show. Duh. All right, said Edward. We're coming up on it. Oh, no. Ah! Duck's driver and fireman jumped clear way right before the accident. Butch, get help now. Okay. Then Harold arrived. Don't worry, Duck. We're gonna help you. Okay, said Duck. Sir Top Hat then soon arrived on Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. You're welcome, Sir Top Hat. Duck, you're upside down. Yes, I am. Well, don't worry, Duck. You'll be okay. We'll take you to the steamworks at once. Okay, said Duck. And thank you, Butch and Edward and Harold. We really used your help. As you wish. No, don't mention it. It's good, said Edward. Good. All you guys will be rewarded. Alright, now let's get Duck to the steamworks. Duck was then taken to the Sodor Steamworks. Let's see what happens. Don't worry, my friend. You'll be repaired in no time. Yeah, you'll be repaired in no time. It's only a matter of time. You really had a nasty accident, said Kevin. Then Mr. Top Matt walked up. Duck, I'm sorry for what happened, and I'm giving you a new paint job. I'm really glad that you took the training away. It's okay, Sir Top Matt. I hope that from now on my parts don't jam. And that's how Duck had an accident, but was repaired in the end.